Y'all already know the rules. When y'all come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Breaking news into the Don Lemon Show newsroom update on the White House Correspondents' Center shooting. According to my source who's in the building, 7 to 8 shots were fired. That's what they heard in the room. The folks there are saying they believe that the shooter almost made it into the room. Some are saying that they shot the shooter dead. Others are saying that the shooter is still alive and in custody. So conflicting information, as always happens when there's breaking news, especially at the beginning of a situation. So as soon as we get confirmation on whether the shooter is dead or alive, we will let you know. But according to my source, 7 or 8 shots just outside of the room, and they believe that the shooter almost made it into the building. Also, someone who is there, this is secondhand, is saying that they could hear the shots obviously outside in the hallway or in the area just off of the ballroom. So shooting at the White House Correspondents' Center, the president has been evacuated, 7 to 8 shots, conflicting information about whether the shooter is dead or alive. As soon as we get more information, we'll update you on the Don Lemon Show. Also, we are hearing that the dinner will go on, the program will go on, and there are reports that the president wants it to go on as well because he wants to speak.
So at around 8:30 tonight, I witnessed 4 shots rang out of the International Ballroom. The doors sprang open, Secret Service running everywhere. There was an individual on the ground. I'm not sure if that person is dead, if that person is shot, injured, whatever the case. The journalists that were in the room, the camera operators, they scrambled. People touched the ground immediately. There's a very high energy around here. People are very scared for what is the cause of this particular shooting. So hopefully there's prayers that no one in law enforcement or any innocent bystanders was hit, but this is a very, very scary situation for so many of us here at the Washington Hilton for the Washington Correspondents' Center.
Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Stairs, left, down the stairs. Where's it coming from? Over there. Where's it coming from? What's the crossfire? Look out!
Bro, somebody go.
We got one down.
What the f? Oh my God.
Stay down, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, stay down. Where's he at? Inside, you're not inside. Nobody comes in here. Watch out.
Now, it's a little too soon to really speculate and say what's really going on with Donald Trump, his White House, and the shenanigans of this shooting. What I will say is, I can pretty much see this ceasefire coming to an end over in Iran. I can see the next steps and stages of this war escalating, because the shooter has to link back to somebody. Somebody had to send him. Whether it was an inside job, whether it was our allies overseas getting pissed off because they're not getting their way, and they want to fully, you know how they do. They like to fully annihilate the enemy. You know, like what they did in the Gaza Strip. Yeah. It's a little too soon to really speculate whether this is real, whether this is fake, whether this is staged. Either way you look at it, it ain't going to end up good for us. Because as this war continues on, have y'all been paying attention to your electricity bill? Have y'all been paying attention to your electricity bill? All I could think of is how we become financial slaves. And when the dollar bill disappears, we'll be digital slaves. See, the reality of it is, to all of y'all that keep screaming, left wing, right wing, Democrats, Republicans, listen, man. They all just puppets on the payroll. We already know the 13 families rule the world. And as soon as they get rid of Trump, it'll be somebody else. Or maybe not. What did Prince say? 2000 party over. Oops, out of time. Out of time. So tonight we gonna party like it's 1999. Remember the Georgia Guidestones? What was engraved in the Georgia Guidestones? That we will reduce this world's population down to 10%. Why is all these scientists disappearing? Stay tuned for that video. What did they know that got them so spooked? What did they find out? Y'all keep paying attention to celebrity gossip, but remember, the higher ups, they spend billions of dollars to keep you stupid. Are you not entertained? Y'all stay tuned for my live tonight. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Live life as if you're on a run. And stay dangerous at the same time. The whole country is on high alert. But you partying? The whole country is on high alert. But you still partying. I'm out.